Daily Astrology Horoscope February 23, 2025 Planets and Signs. The Sun in Pisces places a focus on themes of intuition, spirituality, and emotional depth. Pisces, ruled by Neptune, is a water sign associated with creativity, imagination, and sensitivity. As the Sun continues its transit through Pisces, it illuminates the more subtle, invisible aspects of our lives. There is an increased awareness of our inner worlds, our emotions, and a desire to connect with the intangible. The energy today may encourage reflection, introspection, and a search for meaning, particularly in areas related to dreams and spiritual practices. However, the Sun in Pisces also brings a tendency toward escapism and confusion, especially if clarity is needed in practical matters. A balance between the ideal and the real is required. Meanwhile, the Moon in Libra brings an emphasis on relationships, harmony, and fairness. Libra, ruled by Venus, is an air sign that seeks balance in social interactions and desires peace in partnerships. The Libra Moon may cause an increased need for diplomacy, encouraging you to focus on the dynamics between yourself and others. You may feel more emotionally attuned to the needs of those around you, seeking compromise and understanding. This is an excellent time for making decisions that affect relationships, as the energy encourages fairness and objectivity. However, be mindful of a tendency to avoid conflict at all costs, as this can lead to suppressed emotions. Mercury, the planet of communication, is also in Pisces. When Mercury is in Pisces, the mind is more attuned to intuition than logic. Thoughts may flow in a more abstract and imaginative manner, making it easier to connect with creative ideas. Communication can be more empathetic, poetic, and emotionally driven, but it can also be clouded by a sense of uncertainty or confusion. Under this influence, you may feel more prone to misunderstandings or misinterpretations. It is important to be mindful of your words and pay attention to nonverbal cues. This placement suggests that thinking in pictures, symbols, or feelings can be more effective than relying on hard facts. It is also a time when the unconscious mind may offer insights, and artistic expression could be especially rewarding. Venus is in Aquarius on February 23, 2025, which brings an intellectual and unconventional energy to love and relationships. Aquarius, ruled by Uranus, is a sign that values individuality, freedom, and progressive ideals. Venus in Aquarius can spark a desire for unconventional relationships or a need for intellectual connection in your romantic life. You may feel attracted to people who are unique, forward-thinking, or who challenge societal norms. The energy today favors breaking free from traditional relationship structures and embracing new ways of relating. However, while Aquarius energy supports independence, be mindful of detachment or emotional distance in relationships. The key is finding a balance between personal freedom and connection. Mars, the planet of action, is in Sagittarius, a sign known for its adventurous and optimistic nature. Mars in Sagittarius gives a boost to motivation, especially in areas of exploration, education, and personal growth. You may feel more inclined to pursue new ideas, take risks, or travel to new places. This energy encourages boldness and action, pushing you to go after what you want with confidence. However, it can also lead to impatience or a tendency to act impulsively, so it is important to think through your actions and consider the long-term consequences. Sagittarius is also linked to philosophy and higher learning, making this an excellent time for intellectual expansion and seeking new knowledge. Jupiter, the planet of expansion and abundance, is in Pisces, where it forms a conjunction with Neptune. This alignment amplifies the spiritual and creative energies of the day. Jupiter in Pisces encourages us to expand our horizons through intuitive and emotional means. This is a time when dreams and ideals may seem within reach, and there is a collective desire to connect with a higher purpose. Creativity is particularly favored, with the potential for breakthroughs in artistic and spiritual endeavors. However, the conjunction with Neptune can also bring confusion or a tendency to idealize situations, making it essential to keep your feet on the ground and avoid unrealistic expectations. Saturn in Aquarius continues its transit, bringing a sense of discipline and responsibility in areas related to technology, community, and social progress. Aquarius seeks innovation and progress, and Saturn's influence here encourages us to build structure and stability in these realms. There may be a stronger sense of duty to contribute to collective causes, especially those involving humanitarian or technological advancements. However, Saturn's presence in Aquarius can also bring challenges or limitations in these areas, pushing us to re-evaluate our relationship with social structures and the future of technology. Uranus is in Taurus, continuing its long-term journey through the sign of stability and material security. Uranus in Taurus can bring unexpected changes and disruptions to the way we approach our finances, values, and possessions. Taurus, an earth sign ruled by Venus, values stability and comfort, and Uranus influence challenges these traditional notions. You may feel a need to break free from old patterns related to money, security, or material goods. This is a time when new approaches to financial systems or ways of living may emerge, particularly in the realms of technology and innovation. Neptune, still in its home sign of Pisces, enhances the dreamlike and spiritual qualities of the day. Neptune's energy supports imagination, artistic expression, and deep introspection. As it continues to transit through Pisces, Neptune encourages a connection to the divine and the unseen. Intuition may be heightened, and you may feel a strong pull toward artistic or mystical practices. However, Neptune's influence can also lead to confusion, deception, or disillusionment, so it is essential to stay mindful and avoid getting lost in idealism. Finally, Pluto is in Aquarius, bringing a transformative energy to society's structures and the collective consciousness. Pluto's presence in Aquarius indicates a period of deep, generational change, especially in the realms of technology, power, and social reform. This is a time when old systems of control may break down, making way for new, innovative ways of organizing society. As Pluto moves through Aquarius, it may challenge long-standing traditions and push humanity toward evolution and progress. Overall, February 23, 2025, is a day filled with powerful astrological influences. The Pisces Sun and Mercury bring emotional depth, intuition, and creativity to the forefront, while the Libra Moon seeks balance and fairness in relationships. The Venus in Aquarius energy encourages unconventional connections, and Mars in Sagittarius motivates you to pursue bold actions. Jupiter's conjunction with Neptune amplifies spiritual and creative pursuits, while Saturn in Aquarius challenges social structures and encourages collective responsibility. Uranus in Taurus continues to disrupt financial and material security, while Neptune in Pisces enhances our spiritual and artistic potential. Pluto in Aquarius signals deep societal transformation. Today is a day to embrace the flow of intuitive insights and creative energy, while also staying mindful of practical realities and the need for balance in relationships. Thank you for listening to this astrology forecast for February 23, 2025. Astrology forecast for Aries, February 23, 2025. Welcome to your astrology forecast for Aries on February 23, 2025. Let's dive into the celestial alignments today and explore how the planets will influence you. Sun in Pisces, balancing action with intuition. The Sun is currently in Pisces, and while Pisces isn't directly aligned with Aries, its influence still plays a significant role in shaping the energy of the day. Pisces, a water sign, is all about emotions, intuition, and spirituality. This time invites you to slow down and reflect on deeper emotional needs that might otherwise go unnoticed in your usually fast-paced life. For Aries, this alignment creates an interesting contrast to your natural impulsiveness and need for action. Pisces energy encourages introspection, creativity, and spiritual connection, which might feel like a departure from your usual drive to move forward quickly. You might experience moments where your usual boldness is tempered by a pull to reflect or act more intuitively. This could be a great time to engage in creative pursuits or explore your spiritual side. However, Aries, your natural restlessness might make you impatient with the slower, more fluid pace of Pisces energy. It's important to find a balance between your need for action and the call to step back and tune into your emotional world. Moon in Libra, emotional balance in relationships. The Moon is in Libra today, which is directly opposite your Aries Sun, forming an opposition aspect. The Moon governs your emotions, and Libra's influence brings a focus on harmony, fairness, and relationships. The opposition to your Sun suggests a dynamic where your personal desires may conflict with the needs of others, particularly in partnerships or close connections. For Aries, this can create a push-pull situation where you're eager to assert your independence and take action, but you may also feel a strong desire to maintain balance and peace in your relationships. This energy encourages you to navigate situations where compromise and diplomacy are necessary. You may feel torn between your individual goals and the need to cooperate with others. The key here is to find a middle ground where you can honor both your need for autonomy and the need for connection. This may involve conversations with others or reassessing how you approach collaboration. Mercury in Pisces, creative and intuitive thinking. Mercury, the planet of communication, is also in Pisces, enhancing the intuitive and imaginative qualities of your thought processes. Aries is known for its direct and decisive communication style, but with Mercury in Pisces, you may notice a shift today. Conversations might feel more reflective, emotional, and creative than usual. Mercury in Pisces encourages you to embrace your intuition and emotional intelligence when it comes to expressing your thoughts. Your words may carry more depth and sensitivity, making this a good time to communicate in ways that tap into the emotions of those around you. However, be cautious of misunderstandings, as Pisces energy can sometimes blur clarity. With Mercury in this placement, your usual directness might be softened or less straightforward, so ensure that your message is being received clearly. This can be an excellent time for creative brainstorming or exploring new ideas, but it's important to stay grounded to avoid getting lost in overly idealistic thinking. Venus in Aquarius, unconventional desires in love. Venus, the planet of love and relationships, is in Aquarius, a sign that values individuality, independence, and intellectual connection. This placement may influence how you approach relationships and what you seek in love. Venus in Aquarius encourages freedom and unconventional expressions of affection. For Aries, this influence could make you less interested in traditional forms of romance and more inclined toward connections that feel fresh, unconventional, or mentally stimulating. You may find yourself attracted to people who offer new perspectives or who are open to non-traditional approaches to love and partnership. Venus in Aquarius can make you more open to exploring friendships or relationships that don't necessarily fit societal norms. However, as an Aries, you also value passion and directness in relationships, so finding a balance between your desire for freedom and your natural need for connection will be important. This energy invites you to embrace the uniqueness of your romantic life, but don't be surprised if you feel a pull toward relationships that allow for individuality and space. Mars in Sagittarius, adventurous energy and bold action. Mars, your ruling planet, is in Sagittarius, a fellow fire sign. This placement fuels your desire for adventure, expansion, and bold action. Mars in Sagittarius aligns perfectly with your natural energetic and enthusiastic nature, making this an ideal time to pursue new opportunities, set ambitious goals, or embark on exciting journeys. With Mars in Sagittarius, your drive for exploration, whether intellectual, physical, or travel-related, gets a significant boost. You may feel a strong urge to take risks, step outside your comfort zone, and chase after experiences that broaden your horizons. This placement supports physical activity, learning, and travel, so you may be drawn to seek new experiences that offer growth and excitement. However, as you push forward with your ambitious pursuits, be mindful of the tendency to act too hastily or without considering the full consequences. While Sagittarius encourages optimism, it can sometimes cloud judgment. Be sure to temper your enthusiasm with a bit of caution to avoid overextending yourself. Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces, expansion and dreaming big. Jupiter and Neptune are both in Pisces, enhancing themes of creativity, spirituality, and emotional expansion. Jupiter is the planet of growth, optimism, and abundance, while Neptune governs dreams, intuition, and the subconscious. Together, they bring an expansive energy, particularly in areas related to imagination, spirituality, and emotional depth. For Aries, this alignment could prompt a period of spiritual or creative growth. You might feel inspired to pursue artistic projects, explore new spiritual practices, or tap into a deeper level of emotional awareness. While these energies can open you up to exciting possibilities, be careful not to get carried away with overly idealistic or unrealistic visions. Jupiter and Neptune together can create a tendency to dream big, but it's important to stay grounded and ensure your dreams are achievable. For Aries, this can be a time of creative exploration, but balance your natural drive for results with a dose of practicality. Uranus in Taurus, change and innovation in finances and values. Uranus, the planet of change and revolution, continues its long-term transit through Taurus, a sign associated with material security, values, and personal resources. For Aries, this influence might challenge your approach to stability, especially in areas of money, possessions, and personal values. Uranus in Taurus encourages you to embrace innovation and new ways of managing your resources, whether that's rethinking your financial strategies or altering your relationship with material possessions. This energy invites unexpected changes or revelations regarding your financial situation, and it's important to remain open to change. While you may prefer stability, Uranus shakes up your comfort zones, urging you to adopt more unconventional approaches to how you handle your finances or your sense of self-worth. This influence might bring sudden shifts that push you to rethink your priorities or adopt more progressive ways of handling resources. Conclusion: a day for reflection and bold action. February 23, 2025, brings a dynamic balance between reflection and bold action for Aries. With the Sun in Pisces, you're encouraged to tap into your emotional and creative side, though your natural impulsiveness may clash with the slower pace of Pisces energy. The Libra moon calls for balance in relationships, prompting you to find harmony between your desires and the needs of others. Mercury in Pisces enhances intuition and emotional expression, while Mars in Sagittarius fuels your drive for adventure and risk-taking. Venus in Aquarius invites unconventional approaches to love, while Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces inspire spiritual and creative growth. Uranus in Taurus continues to shake up your approach to material security and values, encouraging change and innovation. Overall, Aries, today is a day to embrace a blend of introspection and action. Use the creative and intuitive energies at your disposal to pursue new opportunities, but ensure you stay grounded in reality as you chase after your bold goals. The key is to find a balance between reflection and forward momentum, allowing you to move forward with passion while embracing the lessons of the current astrological influences. Astrology forecast for Taurus, February 23, 2025. On February 23, 2025, the celestial alignments offer a day rich with introspection, emotional depth, and a subtle call for balance. Let's take a detailed look at how the current astrological positions will impact Taurus, highlighting key influences from the Sun, Moon, Mercury, and other planetary placements. Sun in Pisces, emotional depth and reflection. The Sun, which represents your core identity and sense of purpose, is currently in Pisces. This water sign brings a focus on emotional depth, intuition, and spirituality. Pisces encourages introspection and a connection to the more abstract, spiritual aspects of life. While the Sun's position in Pisces might not directly align with your grounded, Earth-centric Taurus nature, it can still influence you to pause and reflect on your deeper emotional and spiritual needs. For Taurus, This energy offers an opportunity to step back from your usual practical mindset and consider more imaginative and creative pursuits. You may feel a desire to explore areas like art, spirituality, or emotional healing. However, this Pisces energy can also challenge your natural inclination toward material security and stability. It may feel like a time when your usual reliance on tangible goals and possessions gives way to more fluid, intangible concerns. Embracing this influence can lead to greater self-awareness and deeper connections with your inner world. Still, be cautious of overindulgence in fantasy or escapism, as Pisces energy can sometimes blur the line between reality and idealism. Moon in Libra, focus on relationships and harmony. The Moon, which governs your emotions and unconscious needs, is in Libra today. Libra is an air sign known for its focus on balance, fairness, and harmony, especially in relationships. For Taurus, this is a harmonious aspect, as the Moon in Libra forms a favorable trine to your Taurus Sun. This alignment enhances your ability to connect with others and creates an emotional drive for peace and compromise in your relationships. With the Moon in Libra, you are likely to feel more attuned to the emotional needs of those around you. This can make you more diplomatic, cooperative, and eager to maintain a sense of equilibrium in your interactions. This is a perfect time for resolving any conflicts or tensions, as the energy supports finding common ground. Whether in personal relationships, work partnerships, or social interactions, you may feel compelled to nurture balance and ensure fairness. For Taurus, who values stability and comfort, this energy can provide the perfect opportunity to strengthen your connections with others and create harmony in your environment. Mercury in Pisces, intuition and reflection in communication. Mercury, the planet of communication and thought, is also in Pisces on February 23, 2025. This placement emphasizes intuition over logic and promotes a more creative, fluid way of thinking and speaking. For Taurus, this influence encourages reflection and introspection, especially when it comes to how you express yourself. Mercury in Pisces enhances your ability to connect emotionally through your words, but it may make it harder to focus on the more pragmatic details. Communication during this time is likely to feel more abstract, poetic, and possibly less direct than usual. You may find yourself thinking in terms of images, feelings, or dreams rather than concrete facts. While this influence supports creativity, it also carries the potential for misunderstandings or unclear messaging. For Taurus, whose communication is often grounded and straightforward, this placement may feel a bit disorienting. However, it can also offer a chance to tap into more imaginative or artistic expressions of thought. If you are involved in creative projects or artistic pursuits, this is an ideal time to lean into your intuition and explore new ways to communicate. Venus in Aquarius, unconventional approaches to love and relationships. Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and attraction, is currently in Aquarius. Aquarius is an air sign known for its progressive, unconventional energy. This placement may bring out your more independent and experimental side when it comes to love and relationships. Venus in Aquarius encourages individuality and freedom, which may prompt you to rethink the way you approach romance and partnerships. For Taurus, this could manifest as a desire for more space or intellectual stimulation in your relationships. You may feel less inclined toward traditional expressions of affection and more drawn to connections that allow you to maintain your sense of autonomy. You might seek out people who share your values of personal freedom and innovation. Venus in Aquarius invites you to approach love with an open mind, embracing new and unconventional forms of connection. However, this influence can also challenge your natural need for stability in relationships. While you might enjoy the freedom and excitement that comes with unconventional connections, be mindful not to lose sight of your deeper need for emotional security and loyalty. Mars in Sagittarius, bold action and adventure. Mars, the planet of action, energy, and drive, is in Sagittarius today. Sagittarius is a fire sign that fuels adventure, exploration, and a thirst for knowledge. Mars in Sagittarius encourages you to take bold actions, especially in areas that involve personal growth, learning, or travel. This alignment invites you to step outside of your comfort zone and pursue opportunities that expand your horizons. For Taurus, this energy could stir up a desire to explore new ideas or take risks in areas you might have been hesitant about. While you are naturally more cautious and deliberate, Mars in Sagittarius may ignite a sense of adventure, encouraging you to pursue something that excites you. This influence can also make you more passionate about your beliefs or philosophies, pushing you to take action in areas where you want to make a difference. However, it's important to balance this adventurous spirit with your need for stability. Be careful not to jump into new ventures too impulsively without considering the long-term impact. Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces, expansion and spiritual growth. Jupiter and Neptune are both in Pisces, amplifying the spiritual, creative, and emotional energy of the day. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, brings optimism and a sense of growth, while Neptune enhances intuition and imagination. This conjunction can provide opportunities for spiritual insight, creativity, and deeper emotional understanding. For Taurus, this combination invites you to explore the more ethereal, intangible aspects of life. You may feel a surge of inspiration or a desire to connect with a higher purpose. This energy is particularly favorable for artistic projects, spiritual practices, or personal introspection. However, the alignment of Jupiter and Neptune can also lead to idealism or escapism, so it's essential to stay grounded in reality. Avoid becoming too caught up in unrealistic expectations or fantasies. Uranus in Taurus, embracing change and innovation. Uranus, the planet of change, rebellion, and innovation, is in your sign, Taurus, continuing its long-term transit. This influence has been shaking up your world, challenging your approach to stability and security. Uranus encourages you to embrace change, break free from old patterns, and explore new ways of living. For Taurus, this energy can bring sudden insights or opportunities that push you to rethink your values, finances, or personal identity. Uranus in your sign invites you to release any outdated structures that no longer serve you, making room for fresh, innovative approaches to your life. While change can be unsettling, this is an exciting time to explore new paths and embrace the unexpected. Conclusion. February 23, 2025, presents a day of emotional depth, balance, and reflection for Taurus. The Sun in Pisces encourages introspection and spiritual growth, while the Libra moon fosters harmony and diplomatic connections. Mercury in Pisces invites intuitive communication, and Venus in Aquarius brings a fresh, unconventional approach to relationships. Mars in Sagittarius pushes you to take bold actions, while Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces enhance creativity and spiritual exploration. Uranus in your sign continues to encourage change and innovation. Today, Taurus, you are encouraged to reflect on your emotional needs, connect deeply with others, and embrace new experiences. It's a day to explore your intuitive side while maintaining your grounded nature. While there may be a pull toward unconventional or unexpected paths, remember to balance your need for stability with a willingness to embrace the unknown. Thank you for listening to this astrology forecast for Taurus on February 23, 2025. Astrology forecast for Gemini, February 23, 2025. Welcome to your astrology forecast for Gemini on February 23, 2025. Today's astrological alignments create a dynamic environment that encourages both emotional introspection and intellectual expansion. Let's explore how the positions of the Sun, Moon, Mercury, and other planetary influences will shape the energy of the day for Gemini. Sun in Pisces, emotional awareness and intuitive reflection. The Sun, representing your core self, is currently in Pisces, a water sign known for its emotional depth, intuition, and spirituality. For Gemini, a sign ruled by the intellectual and communicative Mercury, Pisces energy invites you to tap into your emotional and intuitive side, something that may not always come naturally. Pisces brings a more sensitive, introspective influence, encouraging you to look inward and reflect on your emotional needs and spiritual aspirations. You may find yourself more connected to your dreams, feelings, and unconscious desires during this time. It's a good moment for self-reflection and artistic expression, where you can explore creative or intuitive avenues that go beyond your usual analytical thinking. However, Gemini, as an air sign, you tend to prioritize logic and clarity, so this Piscean energy could feel a bit overwhelming or hazy at times. The challenge for you today is to strike a balance between embracing these deeper emotional and spiritual elements without losing sight of your usual rational approach. This transit invites you to blend intellect with intuition for a more holistic understanding of yourself and the world around you. Moon in Libra, harmonizing emotions in relationships. The moon is in Libra today, forming a harmonious aspect with your Gemini sun. Libra, an air sign, is all about balance, harmony, and diplomacy, especially in relationships. The moon in Libra highlights your emotional needs within your social connections, making it an ideal time to focus on collaboration, partnerships, and finding peace within your interactions. For Gemini, the Libra moon encourages emotional balance in your relationships. You may feel more inclined to seek harmony and fairness in your conversations and dealings with others. This is a wonderful time to smooth over any tensions in your personal or professional relationships, as Libra's influence supports compromise and peaceful resolution. However, the energy of the Libra moon also emphasizes the need for mutual understanding, so be mindful of any tendencies to avoid confrontation at the expense of your own needs. While you may desire harmony, it's important to ensure that you're not sacrificing your individuality or values for the sake of keeping the peace. Mercury in Pisces, creative thinking and intuitive communication. Mercury, your ruling planet, is also in Pisces today, amplifying the intuitive, emotional, and imaginative qualities of communication. As a Gemini, you're known for your quick wit and logical approach to communication, but Mercury in Pisces encourages you to slow down and think more holistically. Your usual quick-thinking nature may shift toward a more reflective, creative style of expression, allowing you to tap into your intuition and imagination. This alignment supports creative thinking, daydreaming, and introspective communication. You may find that your thoughts take on a more abstract or poetic quality today, and your words could be influenced by deeper, more emotional currents. However, the challenge with Mercury in Pisces is that communication can become more indirect or unclear. You might find it harder to articulate your ideas in the usual concise manner, and misunderstandings could arise if you're not careful. The key for Gemini today is to embrace the intuitive flow of thought but remain mindful of clarity when expressing your ideas. This could be a great day for creative projects, artistic endeavors, or any work that involves imaginative thinking. Venus in Aquarius, unconventional desires and intellectual connections. Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and relationships, is in Aquarius, a fellow air sign that values intellectual freedom, individuality, and unconventional connections. Venus in Aquarius encourages you to approach love and relationships in a unique, innovative, and progressive way. For Gemini, this transit highlights the importance of mental stimulation in romantic partnerships and friendships. During this time, you may be drawn to relationships that are intellectually stimulating or unconventional in some way. Traditional forms of romance might not appeal to you as much, and you may feel a desire to break free from societal norms regarding love and affection. This energy supports connections that are based on mutual respect for independence and individuality. For Gemini, who values freedom and intellectual exploration, Venus in Aquarius offers the opportunity to form relationships that honor your need for both connection and personal space. If you're in a relationship, you may find that you and your partner are exploring new ways to express love that align with both of your unique personalities. Mars in Sagittarius, pursuing knowledge and expanding horizons. Mars, the planet of action and energy, is in Sagittarius, a fire sign known for its adventurous, optimistic, and expansive nature. Sagittarius is all about exploration, higher learning, and seeking truth. Mars in this sign encourages you to take bold actions, pursue new knowledge, and step outside of your comfort zone. For Gemini, this placement activates a desire to explore new ideas, broaden your intellectual horizons, and perhaps even travel or seek new cultural experiences. You may feel a strong pull to learn something new, whether through formal education, self-study, or exploring new philosophies. Mars in Sagittarius ignites your natural curiosity, encouraging you to take risks in your quest for knowledge. However, be aware of the potential for impatience or impulsivity in your actions. While the adventurous energy of Sagittarius fuels your desire for exploration, it's important to ensure that you're not rushing into situations without fully considering the details. Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces, expanding creativity and spirituality. Jupiter and Neptune are both in Pisces today, amplifying the energies of spirituality, imagination, and emotional expansion. Jupiter, the planet of growth and abundance, and Neptune, the planet of dreams and illusion, come together to enhance your creative and spiritual pursuits. This conjunction can bring opportunities for inspiration, spiritual growth, and a deeper understanding of your inner world. For Gemini, this is a time to explore your creativity and imagination in new ways. Whether you're involved in artistic projects, spiritual practices, or simply reflecting on your emotional journey, this alignment offers you the opportunity to expand your mind and soul. However, while the energy of Pisces is deeply inspiring, it can also bring a tendency toward idealism or escapism. You may find yourself dreaming big, but it's important to stay grounded and avoid becoming disillusioned by unrealistic expectations. Use this time to explore your creative potential and spiritual growth, but be mindful of where you place your hopes and dreams. Uranus in Taurus, innovation and change in finances and values. Uranus, the planet of change and revolution, is continuing its long-term transit through Taurus, a sign associated with stability, resources, and material values. This influence encourages innovation and progress, particularly in areas related to your personal resources and finances. For Gemini, this alignment may prompt you to rethink how you handle your finances, your values, or your sense of security. Uranus in Taurus invites you to break free from old, outdated patterns when it comes to money and material possessions. There may be sudden changes or shifts in your financial situation, and it's essential to stay open to new opportunities or approaches. For Gemini, the challenge is to find ways to adapt to this change without feeling unsettled. Embrace new technologies, investment strategies, or alternative ways of managing your resources that align with your forward-thinking nature. Change is inevitable, and Uranus encourages you to be flexible and innovative as you navigate this transformative period. Conclusion: a day for creative exploration and expanding horizons. February 23, 2025, offers a day for Gemini to explore new emotional depths, tap into your creativity, and expand your intellectual and spiritual horizons. With the Sun and Mercury in Pisces, you're invited to slow down and reflect, balancing your natural intellectual tendencies with more intuitive and emotional insights. The Moon in Libra encourages harmony in relationships, while Venus in Aquarius promotes unconventional connections. Mars in Sagittarius fuels your desire for adventure and growth, while Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces expand your creative and spiritual potential. Uranus in Taurus continues to shake up your approach to money and values, inviting innovation and change. For Gemini, today is a day to embrace both reflection and exploration. Seek balance between your analytical mind and your creative, intuitive side. Be open to new ideas, new people, and new experiences that can help you grow emotionally, intellectually, and spiritually. Use the day to connect with others on a deeper level while maintaining your curiosity for new knowledge and possibilities. Astrology forecast for Cancer, February 23, 2025. Welcome to your astrology forecast for Cancer on February 23, 2025. The planetary alignments today bring a mix of emotional depth, creative opportunities, and shifts in your personal relationships and ambitions. Let's take a closer look at how the Sun, Moon, Mercury, and other celestial bodies influence you today. Sun in Pisces, navigating emotional waters. The Sun is in Pisces today, which brings a focus on your inner world and emotional growth. As a Cancer, you are a water sign, so Pisces energy resonates deeply with you, connecting you to your natural intuition, empathy, and emotional depth. The Sun in Pisces encourages reflection and introspection, offering a moment to explore your inner landscape and connect with your feelings on a deeper level. This alignment heightens your emotional sensitivity, so you may feel more attuned to the people around you, as well as more aware of your own needs and desires. Pisces energy invites you to trust your intuition, and today you might find that your gut feelings are more accurate than usual. While Pisces is often about letting go of control and embracing flow, Cancer's natural instinct is to seek security and protect yourself emotionally. The challenge for you today is to embrace the uncertain and fluid nature of life and allow yourself to be vulnerable without fearing that it will compromise your safety. It's a time to nurture your emotional well-being and align with the currents of life. Moon in Libra, emotional balance and relationship focus. The Moon is in Libra today, which forms a harmonious aspect with your Cancer Sun. The Moon governs your emotions, and Libra's influence brings a focus on balance, fairness, and partnership. Libra is known for its ability to seek harmony and create peace in relationships, and for Cancer, this alignment encourages you to assess the emotional dynamics in your personal and professional partnerships. You may feel a heightened need for connection and collaboration today, Cancer. The Libra Moon encourages compromise and understanding, making it an excellent time to work through any emotional tension in your relationships. Whether it's with family, friends, or a romantic partner, you may find yourself striving for a sense of peace and equilibrium. It's a good day to have conversations that promote harmony, settle any lingering disagreements, or simply spend quality time with loved ones. However, be mindful not to ignore your own needs for the sake of maintaining balance. It's important to ensure that both you and the other person's needs are being met equally. Mercury in Pisces, communicating with emotion and intuition. Mercury, the planet of communication, is also in Pisces today, enhancing your ability to communicate with empathy, sensitivity, and imagination. As a Cancer, you are naturally nurturing and intuitive, and with Mercury in Pisces, your communication style can take on a more emotional and creative tone. You might find yourself choosing your words carefully, guided by feelings rather than logic or practicality. This energy encourages more open-hearted and compassionate conversations, where you might speak with greater vulnerability or sensitivity. While your natural intuition will be enhanced, be cautious of the tendency for communication to become unclear or overly idealistic. In your relationships and day-to-day interactions, you may need to focus on making sure your messages are being received accurately and that misunderstandings don't occur. Pisces can sometimes create a foggy effect on communication, so aim to be emotionally aware, but also ensure clarity in what you're expressing. Venus in Aquarius, unconventional relationships and personal freedom. Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and relationships, is currently in Aquarius, a sign that values individuality, independence, and unconventional connections. For Cancer, Venus in Aquarius may create a shift in how you approach relationships, as this energy encourages more freedom and space in partnerships. You may feel more inclined to embrace a non-traditional approach to love and intimacy, where emotional closeness is balanced with the need for personal freedom. Venus in Aquarius can bring a desire for relationships that allow you to be your authentic self without feeling constrained by conventional expectations. This influence might also encourage you to value intellectual connections more than romantic idealism, as Aquarius tends to prioritize the mental and philosophical aspects of a relationship. For Cancer, this could be an opportunity to explore friendships or romantic partnerships that are unconventional, experimental, or based on shared ideals rather than typical emotional patterns. You may find yourself attracted to people who are unique or whose outlooks on life challenge your usual way of thinking. However, it's important to remember that your emotional depth is still an essential part of your relationships. While Venus in Aquarius encourages freedom, don't lose sight of the emotional connection that is vital for you. Mars in Sagittarius, energized action towards personal growth. Mars, the planet of action and drive, is in Sagittarius, a fire sign associated with exploration, adventure, and expansion. Mars in Sagittarius encourages you to take bold, expansive actions that push you out of your comfort zone and help you grow. For Cancer, this placement gives you the energy and motivation to pursue personal growth and self-improvement. You may feel a strong desire to explore new ideas, take on challenges, or even go on an adventure that broadens your horizons. Sagittarius inspires optimism and a sense of adventure, making this a great time to step outside your usual routine and try something new. Whether it's traveling, starting a new learning project, or simply seeking out new experiences, Mars in Sagittarius gives you the drive to take risks and seek personal freedom. However, as a Cancer, you may sometimes feel torn between your nurturing nature and your desire for independence. It's important to strike a balance between your need for emotional security and the call for adventure. While Mars in Sagittarius encourages you to stretch your limits, be careful not to overextend yourself or take on too much at once. Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces, expanding emotional depth and creative vision. Jupiter and Neptune are both in Pisces, amplifying the energies of creativity, intuition, and emotional growth. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, is enhancing the spiritual and emotional dimensions of life, while Neptune is stirring up your imagination and dreams. Together, these planets form a powerful combination that can bring a surge of inspiration, creativity, and spiritual insight. For Cancer, this alignment offers you the opportunity to expand your emotional and creative horizons. You may feel a strong pull toward artistic expression or spiritual exploration during this time. Whether it's through art, meditation, or personal reflection, the energies of Pisces support deep emotional healing and creative flow. This is a wonderful time to dive into creative projects, seek out spiritual experiences, or simply reflect on your emotional journey. However, with Neptune's influence, there is also a risk of becoming overly idealistic or detached from reality. You may find yourself daydreaming about possibilities or getting lost in fantasies. While it's important to embrace your dreams, Cancer, it's equally important to stay grounded and ensure that your visions align with reality. Use this time to explore new creative or spiritual paths, but avoid becoming disillusioned or overly escapist. Uranus in Taurus, transformation in home and family life. Uranus, the planet of change and innovation, is continuing its transit through Taurus, a sign that rules your home, family, and emotional foundations. This long-term influence is likely to bring about changes in your domestic life, your family dynamics, and your emotional security. For Cancer, Uranus in Taurus may prompt you to rethink your approach to home and family life. You could feel a sudden urge to make changes at home, whether it's redecorating, relocating, or finding new ways to nurture your emotional foundation. While change in these areas may feel unsettling at first, Uranus encourages you to embrace it as a way to foster personal growth and greater freedom. You may also feel drawn to seek out more unconventional living situations or family arrangements that break from tradition. Conclusion: a day for emotional reflection and growth. February 23, 2025, brings a blend of introspection, creativity, and relational focus for Cancer. The Sun and Mercury in Pisces encourage emotional reflection, while the Libra moon invites you to seek harmony in your relationships. Venus in Aquarius brings a desire for unconventional connections, while Mars in Sagittarius urges you to take action and embrace new experiences. Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces offer opportunities for emotional and creative expansion, and Uranus in Taurus continues to prompt changes in your home and family life. For Cancer, today is a day to tap into your emotional depth and creativity, but also to balance this with your need for stability and growth. Embrace change where it feels right, seek peace in your relationships, and honor your intuitive insights. This is a time to reflect, explore new possibilities, and move forward with both heart and mind aligned. Astrology forecast for Leo, February 23, 2025. Welcome to your astrology forecast for Leo on February 23, 2025. Today's astrological alignments bring a blend of emotional exploration, communication shifts, and opportunities to evolve your relationships and personal ambitions. Let's dive in and explore how the positions of the Sun, Moon, Mercury, and other planetary influences are impacting Leo today. Sun in Pisces, emotional insight and creative flow. The Sun is currently in Pisces, a water sign that brings a focus on intuition, dreams, and emotional depth. For Leo, a fire sign that typically thrives on self-expression and bold action, the Sun in Pisces presents an opportunity to slow down and connect with a more introspective side of yourself. Pisces energy encourages reflection, emotional awareness, and creative inspiration, which may feel a bit more passive compared to your usual fiery drive. Today, the Sun in Pisces calls you to explore your emotions, artistic desires, and spiritual aspirations. You may find yourself more attuned to your inner world than usual, seeking time for solitude or creative expression. This is a wonderful moment to focus on hobbies or activities that allow you to let your imagination flow, whether it's painting, writing, music, or any form of artistic endeavor. While you may naturally want to stay focused on achieving your goals, the Pisces energy asks you to pause and engage with your emotional and intuitive side. It's also a good time to reflect on your deeper emotional needs and explore how you can bring more compassion and empathy into your life. Even though you're a sign that's known for your confidence and leadership, this Pisces energy invites you to explore humility and emotional sensitivity. You might find that letting go of rigid control and allowing your emotions to guide you opens up new creative pathways. Moon in Libra, harmony and relationships in focus. The Moon is in Libra today, activating the area of your chart that governs partnerships and one-on-one relationships. Libra is an air sign that is all about seeking balance, peace, and fairness, especially in social and romantic interactions. For Leo, this brings an emotional focus on the people around you and how you interact with them, whether they're close friends, romantic partners, or colleagues. The Libra moon encourages you to consider the needs of others and aim for harmony in your relationships. It's an excellent day to resolve any lingering conflicts or misunderstandings, as Libra's influence favors peaceful resolutions and compromises. You may find that you have a natural ability to understand different perspectives and work toward finding common ground with others. This is a good time to focus on collaboration and mutual support, as you'll likely feel a stronger pull toward partnerships than usual. However, be mindful not to lose yourself in the process of trying to please others. While balancing relationships is important, remember that your needs matter too. As a Leo, you're naturally a leader and an individualist, so don't neglect your personal desires for the sake of keeping the peace. Aim for balance where both you and the other person feel seen and valued. Mercury in Pisces, intuitive communication and creative expression. Mercury, the planet of communication, is also in Pisces, which amplifies your ability to communicate on an emotional and intuitive level. For Leo, whose natural approach is often straightforward and confident, Mercury in Pisces may lead you to embrace a more artistic or emotionally attuned communication style. You might find yourself expressing thoughts and ideas through creative mediums like poetry, music, or art, or feeling inspired to share more deeply from your heart. This placement brings the potential for heightened empathy and understanding in your interactions. You could find that you're more in touch with the feelings of those around you, allowing you to have more meaningful conversations. However, the challenge of Mercury in Pisces is that communication can sometimes become unclear or ambiguous. While your intuition is stronger, make sure you take the time to clarify any important messages, especially in professional settings, to avoid misunderstandings. Mercury in Pisces also supports creative brainstorming and problem solving, so if you're working on a creative project or looking for innovative solutions, This is a great time to allow your imagination to guide you. Be open to unconventional ideas or solutions that come from your intuition, as they may lead to something unexpected and exciting. Venus in Aquarius, innovation and freedom in love. Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and relationships, is currently in Aquarius, a sign known for its innovative, independent, and unconventional energy. For Leo, Venus in Aquarius brings a fresh approach to your relationships, particularly in terms of how you express love and affection. You may feel a strong desire for freedom and individuality in your connections, seeking relationships that allow you to remain true to yourself and explore new forms of intimacy. This is a time when you might feel drawn to intellectual or unconventional connections, valuing mental stimulation and mutual respect for independence in your romantic life. You may not be interested in traditional or overly emotional expressions of love right now, preferring instead relationships that challenge the status quo and encourage both you and your partner to grow and evolve. In addition to romantic relationships, Venus in Aquarius can also impact your social circles. You may feel a stronger pull toward friendships that allow you to express your individuality and embrace a more progressive, forward-thinking approach to love and connection. While you're usually a passionate sign, this placement reminds you to allow space for autonomy and intellectual growth in your relationships. Mars in Sagittarius, bold action toward personal growth. Mars, the planet of action and drive, is in Sagittarius today, igniting your desire for adventure, exploration, and expansion. Sagittarius is a fire sign, just like you, which means that the energy of Mars here resonates strongly with your natural inclination toward boldness, confidence, and going after what you want. Mars in Sagittarius fuels your ambition and provides you with the drive to pursue new experiences, whether it's travel, education, or taking on a new challenge. For Leo, this placement encourages you to push beyond your comfort zone and take risks in pursuit of personal growth. You may feel an urge to explore new ideas or immerse yourself in different cultures and philosophies. This is a great time to expand your horizons and seek out new knowledge or experiences that can help you evolve both personally and professionally. However, be mindful of your tendency to act impulsively. Mars in Sagittarius is a bold energy, but it can sometimes lead to overconfidence or rushing into situations without fully considering the consequences. While this alignment gives you plenty of energy and enthusiasm, make sure to channel it in a focused and constructive direction. Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces, inspiration and spiritual growth. Jupiter and Neptune are both in Pisces today, amplifying the energies of creativity, spirituality, and emotional expansion. Jupiter, the planet of growth, and Neptune, the planet of dreams and intuition, align to offer opportunities for emotional healing and creative breakthroughs. For Leo, this is an excellent time to tap into your imaginative and spiritual side, exploring new ways to express your creativity or connect with your deeper sense of purpose. This alignment encourages you to expand your vision, whether through artistic endeavors, philosophical exploration, or spiritual practices. You may find yourself dreaming big and feeling more open to exploring uncharted territories, both emotionally and intellectually. However, be aware of the potential for idealism or escapism. While the energy is full of creative possibilities, it's important to stay grounded and avoid chasing unrealistic dreams that don't align with reality. For Leo, Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces offer an opportunity for personal and spiritual growth, so take the time to reflect on your long-term goals and how you can align them with your deeper values and creative inspirations. Uranus in Taurus, shifting values and material security. Uranus, the planet of innovation and change, continues its long-term transit through Taurus, which rules your second house of finances, material possessions, and values. Uranus' influence brings sudden changes, shifts, and breakthroughs in these areas, encouraging you to rethink your approach to money, security, and what truly matters to you. For Leo, this could be a time of financial innovation or re-evaluation. You might find new ways to generate income, invest in unconventional ventures, or completely overhaul your approach to personal resources. There may be unexpected opportunities that shake up your financial situation, but Uranus encourages you to embrace these changes as a chance for growth and progress. However, change can sometimes feel destabilizing, so it's important to remain adaptable and open to new ideas. This is a time to break free from old habits or outdated methods of managing your finances and find more innovative, forward-thinking approaches. Conclusion: a day for creativity, relationship growth, and adventure. February 23, 2025, is a day filled with opportunities for Leo to tap into your emotional depth, explore creative pursuits, and engage with relationships in new and meaningful ways. The Sun and Mercury in Pisces encourage introspection, creativity, and emotional insight, while the Libra moon brings a focus on harmony and balance in your relationships. Venus in Aquarius pushes you toward more unconventional and independent connections, and Mars in Sagittarius fuels your desire for growth and adventure. Use this day to reflect on your emotional needs, explore new creative outlets, and seek out relationships that inspire and support your individuality. With Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces enhancing your spiritual and creative potential, it's a perfect time to dream big and envision new possibilities. However, as you pursue these opportunities, stay grounded and remember to maintain a balance between your inner world and the external demands of your ambitions. Astrology forecast for Virgo, February 23, 2025. Welcome to your astrology forecast for Virgo on February 23, 2025. Today's astrological alignments bring a blend of introspective energy, growth in your relationships, and opportunities to refine your professional and personal goals. Let's break down the current planetary positions and how they are influencing you. Sun in Pisces, nurturing your inner world. The Sun is currently in Pisces, a water sign that encourages emotional depth, spiritual growth, and creativity. For Virgo, a sign traditionally focused on practicality, order, and structure, Pisces energy invites you to look inward and connect with your intuition and dreams. While Virgo is often seen as detail-oriented and grounded, Pisces brings a more fluid, imaginative, and reflective quality to your day. Today, with the Sun in Pisces, you may feel a stronger pull toward introspection. This is an excellent time to engage in activities that nurture your emotional well-being, such as journaling, meditating, or spending time in nature. The Pisces influence allows you to break free from your usual routine and embrace moments of emotional reflection and creative flow. It's important to let go of the need for absolute control, as Pisces energy is about surrendering to the ebb and flow of life. You may find yourself feeling more sensitive and open to your emotional landscape, and while this might feel uncomfortable for Virgo's often analytical nature, it's a wonderful opportunity for growth. Embrace the intuitive wisdom that comes from trusting your emotions and allow your creativity to flourish. Moon in Libra, seeking balance in relationships. The Moon is in Libra today, highlighting the areas of your life that relate to partnerships, both personal and professional. Libra, an air sign known for its focus on balance, harmony, and fairness, encourages you to seek equilibrium in your connections with others. For Virgo, this can mean examining the dynamics of your relationships and how you can create more peaceful and balanced exchanges. Libra's influence on the Moon today brings a strong emphasis on cooperation and compromise. You may feel a deeper need for harmony in your personal and romantic relationships, and it could be an ideal time to work through any unresolved conflicts or misunderstandings. If you've been feeling out of sync with someone, this energy invites you to find common ground and strengthen your emotional bonds through clear communication and understanding. However, remember that while Libra encourages balance, it can sometimes lead to indecision or people-pleasing tendencies. As a Virgo, you may find yourself wanting to accommodate the needs of others, but it's important to ensure that your own needs are not sacrificed in the process. Strive for fairness in all your interactions, but don't forget to honor your own emotional and mental health in the process. Mercury in Pisces, intuitive communication and reflection. Mercury, your ruling planet, is currently in Pisces, amplifying your ability to communicate with empathy, sensitivity, and creativity. As a Virgo, you're known for being clear, logical, and precise in your communication, but with Mercury in Pisces, the emphasis shifts to intuition, imagination, and emotional expression. Today, your communication style may become more fluid, abstract, or reflective. You may feel inspired to express yourself through creative or artistic outlets, such as writing, painting, or music. Mercury in Pisces helps you tap into your intuition, and this is a wonderful time to trust your gut feelings, especially when making decisions or engaging in conversations. While this placement enhances your emotional intelligence, it can also bring some challenges with clarity. Pisces is a dreamy sign, and Mercury's placement here can sometimes make communication feel fuzzy or unclear. For Virgo, who typically values precision, this may feel a bit disorienting. Be mindful of potential misunderstandings, especially in professional settings. If you need to convey important information, take extra care to ensure clarity and avoid being misunderstood. Venus in Aquarius, unconventional connections and independence. Venus, the planet of love and relationships, is currently in Aquarius, a sign known for its progressive, intellectual, and independent energy. For Virgo, Venus in Aquarius may bring a focus on unconventional or non-traditional relationships and a desire for more freedom in your romantic or social connections. You may feel drawn to people who have unique perspectives or who challenge your usual way of thinking. Venus in Aquarius encourages individuality, and you may find yourself seeking relationships that allow you to maintain your independence while still fostering meaningful connections. Whether it's friendships or romantic partnerships, you might feel more open to exploring unconventional dynamics and embracing diversity. For Virgo, who tends to prefer structured and predictable relationships, this influence may feel like a refreshing change of pace. You may find that you're more open to breaking away from old patterns in your love life and embracing new, progressive ways of connecting. However, remember to balance this need for freedom with your desire for emotional connection and stability. Mars in Sagittarius, bold pursuits and personal growth. Mars, the planet of action and drive, is in Sagittarius today, a sign known for its adventurous, enthusiastic, and expansive energy. For Virgo, Mars in Sagittarius encourages you to take bold action in areas of personal growth, education, and exploration. You may feel an urge to expand your horizons, whether through travel, learning, or tackling a new challenge. This placement invites you to step outside of your comfort zone and pursue new opportunities with confidence. Whether it's starting a new project, taking up a new hobby, or embarking on a physical challenge, Mars in Sagittarius gives you the energy and motivation to go after your goals with enthusiasm. Virgo, who is often focused on practical and methodical actions, may find that this influence pushes you to act more spontaneously and take risks you might otherwise avoid. However, be mindful of your tendency to overcommit or get caught up in the excitement of new projects. Sagittarius is a sign of broad expansion, but Virgo's need for order and precision can sometimes clash with that expansive energy. Make sure you're balancing your desire for growth with your ability to stay organized and focused on your long-term goals. Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces, spiritual growth and creative inspiration. Jupiter and Neptune, both in Pisces, are forming a powerful conjunction today, bringing heightened opportunities for spiritual growth, creative breakthroughs, and emotional healing. Pisces is the sign of dreams, intuition, and compassion, and with Jupiter's expansive energy combined with Neptune's mystical influence, this alignment offers a potent opportunity to explore your inner world and tap into your creative and spiritual potential. For Virgo, this alignment could inspire you to engage in more creative or spiritual practices. You might feel an urge to explore art, meditation, or deeper self-reflection to uncover hidden aspects of yourself. This is a wonderful time to embrace the flow of creativity, whether it's in a personal project, a professional endeavor, or a spiritual pursuit. Allow yourself the freedom to explore new creative outlets or engage in activities that nurture your soul. However, be aware that with both Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces, there is a tendency to idealize or become overly optimistic about certain aspects of life. While dreaming big is encouraged, be cautious not to get lost in unrealistic fantasies. Ground your creativity and spiritual exploration in practicality, as Virgo's pragmatic nature can help you make the most of these opportunities without losing sight of what is feasible. Uranus in Taurus, innovative changes in career and public life. Uranus, the planet of change and innovation, is continuing its transit through Taurus, activating your career and public life sector. For Virgo, this placement signals ongoing shifts in your professional life, urging you to embrace new and unconventional approaches to your work or public persona. Uranus in Taurus is prompting you to rethink your career goals, your approach to money, and how you present yourself to the world. You might feel an urge to explore new professional paths, start a side business, or embrace technology and innovation in ways you hadn't considered before. This is a time for embracing change and disruption in your professional life, as Uranus encourages you to let go of outdated methods and make way for new, forward-thinking approaches. However, Uranus can also bring unexpected disruptions or surprises, so it's important to stay adaptable and open to new possibilities. These changes, while sometimes unsettling, are ultimately aimed at helping you grow and evolve in your career and public life. Conclusion: a day for creativity, reflection, and relationship growth. February 23, 2025, offers Virgo a day of emotional introspection, creative exploration, and relationship growth. The Sun and Mercury in Pisces encourage you to connect with your inner world, tap into your intuitive side, and explore your creative potential. The Libra moon brings a focus on harmony in your relationships, and Venus in Aquarius encourages you to seek out unconventional connections and embrace independence in love. Mars in Sagittarius gives you the drive to pursue personal growth and new experiences, while Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces open the door to spiritual and creative expansion. Uranus in Taurus continues to prompt innovative changes in your career, urging you to embrace new opportunities and approaches. Today is a perfect time to explore your emotional and creative landscape, seek balance in your relationships, and take bold steps toward personal and professional growth. Embrace the opportunities for change, but stay grounded in your practical nature as you navigate these exciting energies. Astrology forecast for Libra, February 23, 2025. Welcome to your astrology forecast for Libra on February 23, 2025. Today's planetary transits bring an emphasis on relationships, creativity, and personal reflection, providing opportunities to strengthen your emotional bonds and embrace your inner creativity. Let's explore how the current astrological energies are influencing you. Sun in Pisces, exploring the emotional landscape. The Sun is currently in Pisces, a water sign that brings a focus on spirituality, dreams, and emotional depth. For Libra, a sign known for seeking balance and harmony, this Pisces energy invites you to explore your deeper emotional world. Pisces is a sign that connects you to your intuition, imagination, and empathy, and today, the Sun in Pisces encourages you to listen to your inner voice and reflect on your emotional needs. As a Libra, you naturally seek harmony in your relationships, and with the Sun in Pisces, you may find yourself more attuned to the feelings of others, making this an excellent time for emotional healing and strengthening your connections with loved ones. You may feel a deeper desire for compassion and understanding, which could help you navigate any conflicts or misunderstandings in your personal life. Embrace your intuition and let your heart guide you to a place of peace. This placement also encourages creativity, so consider engaging in artistic activities that allow you to express your emotions, whether it's painting, writing, or any other form of art that helps you process your feelings. The Sun in Pisces invites you to explore the spiritual and emotional dimensions of your life, making this a great time for self-reflection and creative expression. Moon in Libra, emotional harmony and self-expression. The Moon is in your sign today, bringing your emotions to the forefront and placing an emphasis on finding balance in your personal life. As a Libra, Your emotional needs are often closely tied to your relationships, and the moon in your sign magnifies this tendency. You may find yourself seeking peace, stability, and emotional connection, both with others and within yourself. With the moon in Libra, you're likely to feel a stronger need for harmony and fairness in your interactions. This is a great time to focus on resolving any emotional conflicts or misunderstandings, as the Libra moon helps you find compromise and balance. Whether you're dealing with personal or professional matters, you're likely to be drawn toward creating peaceful solutions and finding ways to make everyone feel valued and heard. However, be mindful of the potential to overextend yourself for the sake of maintaining peace. While it's important to prioritize harmony, remember to honor your own emotional needs as well. Strive for balance, not just in your relationships, but also within yourself. Mercury in Pisces, intuitive communication. Mercury, the planet of communication, is also in Pisces today, enhancing your ability to express yourself emotionally and intuitively. While you're naturally known for your diplomatic and articulate communication style, this Pisces influence shifts your focus toward more heartfelt, empathetic conversations. You may find that your words today come from a place of compassion and understanding, allowing you to connect with others on a deeper level. This is an excellent time for emotional exchanges, as you're likely to be more attuned to the needs of others and able to express your thoughts with sensitivity and care. However, be aware that Mercury in Pisces can sometimes make communication feel a bit vague or unclear. While your intuitive insights are strong, it may be harder to convey your thoughts with the same clarity you usually prefer. If you're communicating something important, take extra care to ensure that your message is received as intended. This is also a great time for creative expression, as your words can carry emotional depth and artistic energy. Consider engaging in writing, poetry, or other forms of communication that allow you to tap into your intuition and express your inner world. Venus in Aquarius, eccentric love and connection. Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and relationships, is currently in Aquarius, bringing an unconventional, intellectual energy to your relationships. Venus in Aquarius encourages you to embrace new and unique approaches to love, romance, and social connections. This placement may inspire you to seek relationships that are based on shared ideals, intellectual compatibility, and a sense of freedom and individuality. For Libra, who values harmony and partnership, Venus in Aquarius brings an exciting energy that encourages you to break free from traditional relationship structures. You may find yourself drawn to people who have unique perspectives or who challenge your thinking, and you might crave more space for individuality and personal growth within your connections. In addition to romantic relationships, this placement also encourages you to deepen your social circles and embrace friendships that support your values and encourage innovation. You may find yourself attracted to people who are progressive or have a different outlook on life, which could open your mind to new possibilities and experiences. Mars in Sagittarius, drive for adventure and knowledge. Mars, the planet of action and energy, is in Sagittarius today, lighting a fire for adventure, exploration, and intellectual growth. Sagittarius is a fire sign known for its love of freedom, travel, and new experiences, and this influence encourages you to take bold action toward personal growth and learning. For Libra, Mars in Sagittarius brings a desire to expand your horizons, whether that means traveling, exploring new ideas, or pursuing higher education. You may feel a strong pull to break out of your routine and seek out new experiences that challenge your current worldview. This is a great time to take a risk or embark on an adventure that helps you grow intellectually and personally. However, be mindful of the potential for impatience or impulsiveness. Mars in Sagittarius can lead to a tendency to act first and think later, so be sure to balance your adventurous spirit with thoughtful planning. While the energy is bold and exciting, grounding yourself in practicality will ensure that your actions align with your long-term goals. Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces, dream big, but stay grounded. Jupiter and Neptune are both in Pisces today, amplifying the spiritual, creative, and expansive energy of the sign. Jupiter, the planet of growth, and Neptune, the planet of dreams, form a powerful conjunction, offering opportunities for deep emotional healing, creative breakthroughs, and spiritual exploration. For Libra, this alignment invites you to explore your creative potential and tap into your intuition. This is a wonderful time for expanding your spiritual practices, engaging in artistic pursuits, or simply dreaming big. The Pisces energy invites you to envision new possibilities for your life and open your heart to the flow of creativity and inspiration. You may feel more connected to your dreams and aspirations than usual, and this can be a powerful time for manifestation and inner growth. However, it's important to keep an eye on idealism. While dreaming big is encouraged, Pisces energy can sometimes cloud reality, leading you to overestimate what's possible or ignore practical considerations. Stay grounded and use your natural sense of balance to ensure that your dreams are both expansive and achievable. Uranus in Taurus, transforming your daily life. Uranus, the planet of innovation and change, is currently in Taurus, influencing your sixth house of work, health, and daily routines. For Libra, this transit brings a focus on making changes to your day-to-day life, particularly around your work environment or health habits. Uranus in Taurus encourages you to break free from old, outdated routines and embrace new, innovative ways of approaching your daily responsibilities. This could mean adopting a more unconventional approach to your work, reorganizing your schedule, or making shifts in your health habits that bring more freedom and flexibility into your life. You may experience unexpected changes in your work life or health, but these changes are ultimately meant to help you evolve and grow. While Uranus can bring disruption, it also provides opportunities to embrace new ways of doing things that lead to greater freedom and personal empowerment. Conclusion: a day for creative exploration, relationships, and personal growth. February 23, 2025, brings a day of emotional reflection, creativity, and relationship growth for Libra. With the Sun and Mercury in Pisces, you're encouraged to explore your inner world, trust your intuition, and engage in creative self-expression. The Libra moon highlights the importance of emotional balance in your relationships, and Venus in Aquarius invites you to embrace unconventional connections and new ways of relating. Mars in Sagittarius fuels your desire for adventure and personal growth, while Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces open doors to creative and spiritual expansion. Uranus in Taurus pushes you to innovate your daily life and approach your work and health in new ways. Today is a day to reflect on your emotional needs, explore your creative potential, and embrace new opportunities for growth. Use the energy of the transits to strengthen your relationships, pursue your passions, and welcome fresh perspectives into your life. Astrology forecast for Scorpio, February 23, 2025. Welcome to your astrology forecast for Scorpio on February 23, 2025. Today's planetary alignments highlight themes of personal growth, deep emotional exploration, and opportunities for transformation. As a Scorpio, you're no stranger to intense experiences, and today's transits offer you a chance to dive deeper into your emotional and intellectual realms, helping you uncover new layers of yourself. Let's break down how the planets are influencing you. Sun in Pisces, intuitive self-reflection. The Sun is currently in Pisces, a water sign that emphasizes emotional depth, intuition, and spiritual growth. For Scorpio, Pisces energy encourages you to look inward and reflect on your personal aspirations, dreams, and emotions. While you are naturally comfortable navigating deep waters, Pisces invites you to explore new spiritual or emotional territories that you might not always be inclined to. This is a time when your intuitive abilities are heightened, and you may feel a stronger pull to connect with your inner world. You might experience an urge to let go of any mental or emotional clutter that's been weighing you down. Engage in practices that bring you inner peace, whether that's through meditation, journaling, or simply spending time in solitude. With the Sun in Pisces, you may also be drawn to creative or artistic outlets that help you express yourself on a deeper level. Trust your gut and let your intuition lead the way today. Moon in Libra, seeking balance in your emotional life. The moon is in Libra today, shining a light on your relationships and social connections. Libra, an air sign that seeks harmony and balance, brings an emphasis to the way you relate to others, especially in close partnerships. For Scorpio, this energy helps you focus on maintaining peace and emotional equilibrium in your interactions, both with loved ones and colleagues. You might find yourself more attuned to the needs and emotions of others, which is a great time to resolve any ongoing conflicts or tensions in your relationships. The Libra moon encourages diplomacy and compromise, but as a Scorpio, you might feel the urge to protect your own emotional space. While it's important to nurture your relationships, remember to prioritize your emotional well-being and set boundaries where necessary. Today is an excellent opportunity to recalibrate and ensure that your emotional needs are being met in your connections. Mercury in Pisces, creative and intuitive communication. Mercury, the planet of communication, is also in Pisces today, amplifying your ability to express yourself through emotions and intuition. For Scorpio, this influence brings an opportunity to communicate more empathetically and creatively, allowing you to tap into your deeper emotional currents. This is a great time to have heart-to-heart conversations, whether it's in your personal or professional life. You might find that people are more receptive to your insights and that you can connect with them on a more meaningful level. With Mercury in Pisces, you might also be more inspired to engage in artistic or spiritual practices that involve communication, like writing, music, or other forms of creative expression. However, Pisces energy can sometimes make communication a bit unclear or muddled. Be sure to express your ideas carefully to avoid misunderstandings, especially if you're discussing something important. While your intuition is on point, be mindful of your words and ensure that they come across as you intend. Venus in Aquarius, unconventional approaches to love and connection. Venus, the planet of love and relationships, is currently in Aquarius, a sign known for its progressive and unconventional approach to love. For Scorpio, this placement suggests that your relationships, romantic or otherwise, may take on a more intellectual or experimental tone. Aquarius is a sign that values individuality and freedom, so you may feel an urge to break free from traditional relationship structures and explore new ways of connecting. This is a time when you may feel more open to exploring unconventional or non-traditional relationships. You might be drawn to people who are different from you, with unique perspectives or interests. While Scorpio is known for its intensity in relationships, Venus in Aquarius encourages you to embrace a more detached and objective approach. You may find that you want more space for independence in your connections, allowing room for both personal growth and mutual respect. While this influence may feel slightly unfamiliar to your typically deep and intense style of connecting, it provides an opportunity to reinvent how you approach relationships. Consider exploring relationships that offer mental stimulation or open-mindedness, as these can be particularly fulfilling right now. Mars in Sagittarius, energizing growth and adventure. Mars, the planet of action and drive, is in Sagittarius, an expansive and adventurous sign that encourages you to pursue new opportunities for growth. Sagittarius is all about seeking knowledge, exploring new horizons, and taking bold actions, and today, Mars in this fire sign inspires you to take action in areas related to personal development, education, and adventure. For Scorpio, this transit sparks a desire for freedom and excitement. You may feel a strong urge to push beyond your comfort zone, whether that's by traveling, pursuing new educational opportunities, or starting a new project that challenges your intellect. Mars in Sagittarius can energize you to take risks and go after what you desire with enthusiasm. This is a time to embrace the unknown and trust that your adventurous spirit will lead you to exciting new opportunities. While this energy is invigorating, be cautious not to rush into things without considering the long-term consequences. Mars in Sagittarius can sometimes lead to impulsiveness, so take care to balance your desire for adventure with your need for strategic planning and thoughtful action. Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces, spiritual expansion and emotional healing. Jupiter and Neptune are both in Pisces today, aligning in a way that offers a powerful opportunity for spiritual growth, creative exploration, and emotional healing. Pisces is a deeply intuitive and spiritual sign, and with Jupiter, the planet of expansion, and Neptune, the planet of dreams and illusions, both influencing your sector of self-reflection and transformation, you're invited to explore new dimensions of your emotional and spiritual self. This conjunction could bring moments of deep insight, where you feel more connected to your inner world and to the universe as a whole. Whether it's through meditation, dream exploration, or simply reflecting on your past experiences, Jupiter and Neptune encourage you to embrace the flow of life and the mysteries that lie beneath the surface. It's a great time for uncovering hidden truths or finding creative solutions to long-standing emotional issues. However, while this alignment is spiritually expansive, be aware of the potential for over-idealizing situations or people. While Pisces energy invites you to dream big, Scorpio's natural intensity may cause you to become overly attached to certain ideals or fantasies. Stay grounded and use this time for spiritual and emotional healing, but don't lose sight of the practical aspects of life. Uranus in Taurus, changes in your home and family life. Uranus, the planet of innovation and disruption, is currently transiting through Taurus, impacting your home and family sector. For Scorpio, this influence may bring unexpected changes or shifts in your domestic life. You could experience changes in your living situation, family dynamics, or how you relate to your sense of security. Uranus in Taurus encourages you to embrace innovation and new ways of thinking about your home, family, and sense of stability. You may feel a pull to make unconventional changes in your living environment, whether that means moving, redecorating, or simply rethinking your approach to home life. While these changes may feel disruptive, they are ultimately designed to help you break free from outdated patterns and embrace a more authentic and liberating home life. Be open to unexpected opportunities that arise in your personal life, especially those that challenge your notions of security and tradition. While change can feel unsettling, Uranus offers the potential for greater freedom and personal growth. Conclusion: transformation, exploration, and emotional growth. February 23, 2025, brings a powerful mix of introspection, growth, and transformation for Scorpio. The Sun and Mercury in Pisces invite you to explore your emotional and spiritual world, encouraging deep self-reflection and creative expression. The Libra moon highlights the importance of maintaining balance in your relationships, while Venus in Aquarius encourages unconventional approaches to love and connection. Mars in Sagittarius fuels your desire for adventure and intellectual expansion, while Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces offer opportunities for spiritual healing and creative breakthroughs. Uranus in Taurus pushes for change in your home and family life, encouraging you to embrace new ways of thinking and living. Today is a day for emotional exploration, personal growth, and embracing new opportunities. Use the energy of the planets to reflect on your inner world, pursue your passions, and take bold steps toward personal transformation. Astrology forecast for Sagittarius, February 23, 2025. Welcome to your astrology forecast for Sagittarius on February 23, 2025. Today's planetary influences bring an exciting mix of adventurous energy, personal reflection, and opportunities to improve your daily routines. As a Sagittarius, you thrive on expansion, exploration, and discovery, and today's transits support that restless, adventurous spirit of yours. Let's take a look at how the planets are aligning and what it means for you. Sun in Pisces, spiritual exploration and emotional reflection. The Sun is currently in Pisces, a water sign that emphasizes emotional depth, intuition, and spiritual growth. For Sagittarius, Pisces energy calls for you to look inward and explore your emotional and spiritual needs. While you are typically focused on external adventure, the Pisces Sun invites you to slow down and reflect on your inner world. This is a great time for Sagittarius to take a break from the usual hustle and bustle of life and reconnect with your deeper self. You might feel a heightened sensitivity to your own emotional needs, and this can guide you toward understanding what truly nourishes your soul. The Pisces energy encourages introspection, so whether through meditation, journaling, or quiet reflection, take some time to tune into your feelings and dreams. You may find that a deeper connection to your intuition brings clarity about your future path. This is also an excellent moment to nurture your spiritual side. Whether it's through artistic expression, connecting with nature, or diving into spiritual practices, Pisces helps you tap into your imaginative and intuitive strengths. Moon in Libra, relationships and emotional balance. The moon is in Libra today, bringing a focus on your social connections, partnerships, and emotional balance. Libra, an air sign, is known for its focus on harmony, beauty, and cooperation. As a Sagittarius, whose natural inclination is towards independence and freedom, the moon in Libra encourages you to find balance between your need for personal space and your desire for meaningful connections. You may feel a heightened need to connect with others today, whether it's spending time with close friends, family, or a significant other. The Libra moon encourages diplomacy and fairness in relationships, making it an excellent time to smooth over any conflicts or misunderstandings. If there are any emotional imbalances or unresolved issues in your personal life, today offers an opportunity to approach them with grace and fairness. However, be mindful of the tendency to please others at the expense of your own needs. While it's important to maintain harmony, don't lose sight of what truly makes you feel fulfilled. Seek balance, but don't sacrifice your individuality in the process. Mercury in Pisces, intuitive and compassionate communication. Mercury, the planet of communication, is also in Pisces today, amplifying your ability to communicate with compassion and intuition. For Sagittarius, Mercury in Pisces encourages you to listen deeply and speak from the heart. Your usual direct and blunt communication style may soften under this influence, allowing you to connect with others on a more emotional level. This is an excellent time for having sensitive conversations, whether in your personal or professional life. You might find that you are able to express yourself in ways that are more empathetic and understanding, helping you connect with people who need emotional support or a listening ear. If you've been wanting to have a heart-to-heart with someone, the energy of Mercury in Pisces can help foster open and emotionally rich communication. However, be aware that Pisces energy can sometimes make communication a bit unclear or foggy. While your intuition is strong, it may be harder to get your message across with the usual clarity. Take extra care to ensure that you're being understood, especially if the conversation is important or involves details that need to be clear. Venus in Aquarius, embracing unconventional relationships. Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and relationships, is in Aquarius today, encouraging you to embrace new, unconventional ways of connecting with others. Aquarius is all about individuality, innovation, and intellectual connections, and for Sagittarius, this placement invites you to explore relationships that stimulate your mind and allow for freedom of expression. If you're in a romantic relationship, Venus in Aquarius could bring an urge to explore new dynamics or approaches to love. You may feel a greater need for independence within your relationships or seek out connections that offer both mental stimulation and emotional freedom. This could also be a time when you're drawn to people who are different from you, either culturally, intellectually, or spiritually. Embrace this openness to new ideas, as it could lead to exciting and enriching connections. For single Sagittarians, this energy might make you more interested in exploring unconventional relationships, or simply connecting with people who challenge your thinking and broaden your horizons. Don't shy away from exploring new types of connections or friendships that offer a fresh perspective. Mars in Sagittarius, bold action and personal growth. Mars, the planet of action and drive, is currently in your sign, Sagittarius, igniting your inner fire and giving you the energy to take bold action toward your goals. This is your time to shine, as Mars in your sign amplifies your natural sense of adventure and desire for independence. With Mars in Sagittarius, you're likely to feel more energetic and motivated than usual, ready to tackle projects, take risks, and pursue your passions with enthusiasm. This is a time when your adventurous spirit is fully activated, making it ideal for taking on new challenges or embarking on new endeavors. Whether it's a physical pursuit, like traveling or exercising, or a more intellectual one, like starting a new study or project, the energy of Mars in Sagittarius supports your efforts. However, while the energy is bold and exciting, be cautious of impulsiveness. Mars in Sagittarius can sometimes lead to hasty decisions, so take a moment to assess your actions before diving headfirst into something new. Planning and foresight will ensure that your actions lead to success, not regret. Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces, expansion of dreams and spiritual insights. Jupiter and Neptune are both in Pisces today, offering a powerful conjunction that expands your spiritual and creative horizons. For Sagittarius, this alignment invites you to dream big and embrace a deeper sense of purpose. Pisces is a sign that encourages spirituality, compassion, and creative expression, and with both Jupiter, the planet of expansion, and Neptune, the planet of dreams, you're invited to explore new dimensions of your personal and spiritual growth. This is a time for Sagittarius to tap into their intuition and explore creative outlets that allow you to express your dreams and visions. Whether it's through art, writing, or spiritual practices, Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces inspire you to think outside the box and connect with a greater sense of purpose. This could also be a powerful time for deep emotional healing, as you explore the areas of your life that need release or transformation. However, be cautious of overindulgence or unrealistic expectations. While it's tempting to get lost in dreams and possibilities, it's important to stay grounded and focus on making your dreams a reality. Don't let idealism cloud your judgment, and take practical steps toward manifesting what you desire. Uranus in Taurus, embracing innovation in your work and health. Uranus, the planet of change and innovation, is currently in Taurus, affecting your sector of work, health, and daily routines. For Sagittarius, this transit brings an urge to break free from old routines and embrace more innovative and flexible ways of managing your daily life. Whether it's in your work, health, or general lifestyle, Uranus in Taurus encourages you to look for more efficient, creative, or modern solutions to the way you approach your day-to-day activities. You might feel a desire to introduce new technology, systems, or practices into your work life, making it a great time to explore ways to improve productivity or streamline tasks. Similarly, Uranus in Taurus can inspire you to adopt a more unconventional approach to your health, whether it's trying new fitness routines, experimenting with different diets, or finding alternative methods of wellness that suit your needs. This transit encourages change, so embrace it as an opportunity for growth. While Uranus can bring disruptions, it often leads to long-term improvements and progress. Conclusion: personal growth, spiritual exploration, and bold action. February 23, 2025, offers an exciting mix of introspection, adventure, and emotional growth for Sagittarius. The Sun and Mercury in Pisces encourage you to reflect on your emotional and spiritual needs, while the Libra moon emphasizes the importance of balance and diplomacy in your relationships. Venus in Aquarius inspires unconventional connections, and Mars in your sign gives you the drive to take bold action toward your goals. Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces open the door to expansive spiritual and creative possibilities, while Uranus in Taurus invites you to innovate your daily life and routines. Embrace today's energy as an opportunity to dream big, explore your emotional depth, and take bold steps toward personal growth. This is a day to reflect, connect with your higher purpose, and take adventurous steps toward expanding your horizons. Trust your intuition, stay open to new ideas, and embrace change as you move forward on your journey. Astrology forecast for Capricorn, February 23, 2025. Welcome to your astrology forecast for Capricorn on February 23, 2025. Today's planetary alignments bring a blend of emotional reflection, social interactions, and opportunities for personal growth. For Capricorn, a sign known for its ambition, discipline, and practical approach, today offers a chance to balance your drive with a more introspective and creative energy. Let's break down the astrological influences and see how they will affect you. Sun in Pisces, tapping into your creative and spiritual self. The Sun is currently in Pisces, a sign that invites emotional reflection, creativity, and spiritual growth. For Capricorn, Pisces energy encourages you to step away from your usual focus on material goals and tap into your deeper, more intuitive side. While you tend to prioritize work and success, Pisces offers an opportunity to explore your inner world, dreams, and feelings. Today, the Sun in Pisces invites you to focus on creative self-expression, spirituality, and emotional understanding. Whether it's through engaging in artistic pursuits, reflecting on your personal dreams, or practicing mindfulness, Pisces energy encourages you to take a break from the practical world and immerse yourself in the softer, more imaginative aspects of life. This is a time to recharge and reconnect with your passions beyond just your career and material achievements. While Pisces can sometimes feel a little less grounded, it offers Capricorn the chance to explore what truly makes you feel fulfilled on a deeper level. Use this time to nurture your creativity and intuition, allowing these qualities to bring a sense of balance and inspiration to your life. Moon in Libra, seeking harmony in your social connections. The Moon is in Libra today, shining a spotlight on your relationships and social life. Libra, an air sign, is all about balance, fairness, and beauty, and today's Moon transit encourages you to focus on creating harmony in your interactions. For Capricorn, this energy helps you assess the balance between your personal life and your responsibilities, as well as your need for connection versus your desire for solitude. You may feel a stronger urge today to engage with others, whether it's spending time with friends, family, or your significant other. Libra energy seeks peace, so if there are any lingering tensions or conflicts in your relationships, today's energy provides an opportunity to smooth things over and find common ground. This could be a great time to have thoughtful, diplomatic conversations that foster mutual understanding and cooperation. While Capricorn tends to be focused on work and goals, the Moon in Libra reminds you of the importance of nurturing your emotional bonds and social harmony. Take time today to connect with those who matter to you, ensuring that you maintain balance in your personal relationships. Mercury in Pisces, intuitive and compassionate communication. Mercury, the planet of communication, is also in Pisces, which heightens your ability to express yourself with compassion, empathy, and creativity. For Capricorn, this placement invites you to approach communication in a softer, more understanding way. You may find that your usual direct and practical communication style softens, and you become more attuned to the emotional nuances of conversations. Today, Mercury in Pisces can help you connect with others on a deeper level, especially in emotionally charged or sensitive discussions. This is a great time for having heart-to-heart conversations where you can express your feelings openly and listen with empathy. If you've been holding back on sharing something important or discussing a sensitive issue, Mercury's influence in Pisces makes it easier to do so in a way that's both kind and understanding. However, be mindful that Pisces energy can sometimes make things feel a little unclear or elusive. While your intuition will be strong, be sure to double-check your communication and ensure that your messages are being received as intended. This is particularly important when dealing with important or detailed matters. Venus in Aquarius, embracing unconventional connections. Venus, the planet of love and relationships, is in Aquarius, a sign known for its progressive, innovative, and intellectual qualities. For Capricorn, Venus in Aquarius brings a focus on friendships, social connections, and unconventional relationships. While you tend to prioritize stability and tradition in your love life, Aquarius energy encourages you to open up to new ideas and people who challenge your perspective. You may feel more inclined to form connections with people who are intellectually stimulating, forward-thinking, or even a bit unconventional. Venus in Aquarius invites you to embrace relationships that value independence and individuality. This is a great time to seek out like-minded individuals or explore new social circles that broaden your horizons. For those in romantic relationships, Venus in Aquarius could encourage a more progressive approach, helping you find balance between your need for stability and the desire for freedom within the relationship. You might find that you want more space for personal growth and individuality while still maintaining a strong connection with your partner. Mars in Sagittarius, action and ambition in your career. Mars, the planet of action and drive, is currently in Sagittarius, influencing your career and public life. For Capricorn, Mars in Sagittarius energizes your professional ambitions and encourages you to expand your goals. Sagittarius is a sign of adventure, exploration, and seeking knowledge, and with Mars here, you may feel a stronger desire to take risks and pursue new opportunities in your career. You could feel a surge of energy to tackle big projects, initiate new ventures, or take your professional life in a bold new direction. Whether it's pursuing new training, applying for a new job, or taking a leadership role, Mars in Sagittarius fuels your drive to take action and push beyond your current boundaries. However, be cautious of acting impulsively. While Mars in Sagittarius encourages bold moves, Capricorn's natural inclination for careful planning is important to maintain. Make sure that your ambitions are aligned with your long-term goals and that you're not rushing into decisions that could have unintended consequences. Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces, expanding creativity and spirituality. Jupiter and Neptune are both in Pisces today, and their conjunction brings an expansive and dreamy energy that is perfect for deepening your creative and spiritual pursuits. For Capricorn, this alignment supports your ability to dream big and connect with your intuition. Whether through art, spirituality, or personal growth, these planetary influences encourage you to explore your more imaginative and visionary side. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, and Neptune, the planet of dreams, invite you to look beyond your usual practical concerns and embrace your inner world. You may find yourself drawn to creative or spiritual practices that allow you to tap into something greater than yourself. This is a wonderful time for engaging in activities that foster a sense of connection with the universe, such as meditation, yoga, or even creative writing or art. While this energy is uplifting, be mindful of the potential to over-idealize situations or people. Pisces energy can sometimes cloud reality, so stay grounded and avoid chasing unrealistic dreams or making overly optimistic decisions. Focus on the aspects of life that truly inspire and fulfill you while maintaining a realistic approach. Uranus in Taurus, breaking free in your finances and values. Uranus, the planet of change and innovation, is in Taurus, influencing your financial and value systems. For Capricorn, this transit encourages you to rethink your approach to money, possessions, and personal values. Uranus in Taurus is all about breaking free from the old and embracing innovative ways of managing your resources. Today's influence may encourage you to find more progressive or unconventional ways of handling your finances. Whether it's investing in new technologies, rethinking your budget, or exploring alternative ways to build wealth, Uranus in Taurus pushes you to think outside the box when it comes to your financial stability. This is also a time to examine your core values. Uranus invites you to question whether your current approach to money and possessions aligns with your true beliefs. You may feel inspired to make changes that reflect your evolving values and your desire for greater freedom and authenticity. Conclusion, reflection, connection, and professional growth. February 23, 2025, brings a balance of creativity, introspection, and action for Capricorn. The Sun and Mercury in Pisces invite you to explore your emotional depth and tap into your intuitive and creative side. The Libra moon encourages balance in your relationships, reminding you to nurture your social connections while maintaining harmony. Venus in Aquarius inspires unconventional approaches to relationships, while Mars in Sagittarius energizes your career ambitions and encourages bold action. Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces expand your spiritual and creative horizons, while Uranus in Taurus challenges you to rethink your approach to finances and personal values. Today offers an opportunity to reconnect with your inner world, take action on your career goals, and embrace new ways of thinking and living. This is a time to explore your dreams, balance your professional pursuits with your emotional needs, and open yourself to new possibilities that bring both personal fulfillment and growth. Astrology forecast for Aquarius, February 23, 2025. Welcome to your astrology forecast for Aquarius on February 23, 2025. Today's planetary influences offer a blend of social connection, deep personal reflection, and opportunities to bring more meaning and innovation into your daily life. For Aquarius, a sign known for its intellectual curiosity, independence, and progressive ideas, the energy of the day will invite you to focus on both your inner world and your connections with others. Let's dive into the planetary transits and see how they shape your day. Sun in Pisces, spiritual reflection and expanding your worldview. The Sun is currently in Pisces, a water sign that emphasizes spirituality, creativity, and emotional connection. For Aquarius, Pisces energy encourages you to step beyond your usual intellectual pursuits and explore the deeper, more emotional, and intuitive aspects of your life. While Aquarius tends to focus on ideas and innovation, the Pisces Sun offers a chance for you to connect with your inner self and reflect on your personal beliefs, dreams, and values. This is an excellent time for introspection. You may feel an urge to engage in activities that nurture your spiritual side, whether it's through meditation, journaling, or simply taking time for self-care. Pisces energy can also inspire a more compassionate and empathetic side of you, so be open to nurturing your emotional well-being and reflecting on what gives your life meaning beyond intellectual pursuits. While you might find yourself focusing more on emotional and spiritual growth than usual, be cautious not to become overly idealistic. Pisces can blur the lines between reality and fantasy, so try to balance your emotional insights with practicality. Moon in Libra, harmony and connection in your social life. The Moon is in Libra today, emphasizing relationships, diplomacy, and emotional balance. For Aquarius, this brings an opportunity to focus on your social life and interpersonal connections. Libra, the sign of balance and fairness, urges you to seek harmony in your relationships, whether with friends, family, or romantic partners. The Moon's placement here suggests that you may feel a stronger desire to connect with others and bring peace to any conflicts in your personal life. You might find that today is a great day to engage in collaborative efforts or group activities. The energy of Libra fosters cooperation and balance, making it ideal for smoothing over any disagreements and finding middle ground with others. Whether you're working on a team project, engaging in a partnership, or simply socializing, the Moon in Libra encourages you to bring a sense of fairness and consideration to your interactions. At the same time, be aware of the potential for overextending yourself in an attempt to keep everyone happy. While harmony is important, don't forget to honor your own needs and boundaries. Mercury in Pisces, intuitive communication and artistic expression. Mercury, the planet of communication, is also in Pisces today, making this a good time for emotional and creative exchanges. For Aquarius, this alignment brings a more intuitive and imaginative approach to how you express yourself. You may find that your usual analytical mindset softens, making you more open to creative ideas, artistic expression, or intuitive insights. Mercury in Pisces encourages you to communicate from the heart, connecting with others on a deeper, more emotional level. If there are conversations you've been avoiding or sensitive topics you've been hesitant to address, this is a favorable time to open up with compassion and empathy. Your ability to listen deeply and express your thoughts with more sensitivity may help you form stronger connections with those around you. However, be mindful that Pisces energy can sometimes make things feel a bit foggy or unclear, especially in practical matters. Take care to double-check the details of important communications and ensure that your message is being clearly understood. Venus in Aquarius, embracing uniqueness in love and relationships. Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and relationships, is in Aquarius today, directly influencing your sign. This is an exciting alignment for Aquarius, as Venus in your own sign enhances your natural sense of individuality, independence, and intellectual connection. You're likely to feel more magnetic and charming, with a stronger desire to express yourself authentically in your relationships. For those in romantic partnerships, Venus in Aquarius encourages you to seek a balance between intimacy and personal freedom. Aquarius thrives on innovation and unconventional connections, so you may find that you're drawn to relationships that allow for individuality and mutual respect for each person's independence. You may also feel inspired to inject some creativity or excitement into your love life, seeking new experiences that align with your unique values. If you're single, Venus in Aquarius encourages you to connect with people who share your ideals and who value your authenticity. You're not likely to be interested in traditional or conventional relationships right now. Instead, you may be more attracted to people who stimulate your mind and share a progressive or unconventional outlook. Mars in Sagittarius, expanding your horizons and taking bold action. Mars, the planet of action and energy, is in Sagittarius, which stimulates your desire to take action in areas that expand your horizons. For Aquarius, this alignment brings an opportunity to focus on your career, travel, or higher education. You may feel more adventurous and willing to take risks in pursuit of your long-term goals. With Mars in Sagittarius, you're likely to have the energy and enthusiasm to push forward with projects or ambitions that involve learning new things, exploring different cultures, or making significant strides in your career. This is an excellent time for taking bold action toward expanding your professional life or embarking on a journey of personal growth. However, be careful not to rush into things without fully considering the long-term implications. While Mars in Sagittarius favors action, it's important to plan ahead and ensure that your efforts are aligned with your broader goals. Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces, expanding your dreams and spiritual insights. Jupiter and Neptune are both in Pisces today, combining their expansive and visionary energies. For Aquarius, this alignment encourages you to broaden your perspective, especially in matters related to spirituality, philosophy, and personal beliefs. With both planets in Pisces, you may feel inspired to connect with your deeper sense of purpose and explore new ideas or belief systems that resonate with your inner truth. This is an ideal time for Aquarius to embrace spiritual practices, creative expression, or personal development activities that allow you to expand your consciousness. Whether through travel, education, or exploring new spiritual practices, Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces invite you to broaden your worldview and engage with concepts that inspire you. However, Pisces energy can sometimes cloud reality, so be cautious of over-idealizing certain beliefs or ideas. While expanding your horizons is encouraged, make sure that you're grounded in practicality and aware of the reality of the situations you encounter. Uranus in Taurus, change in your financial and value systems. Uranus, the planet of innovation and change, is in Taurus, influencing your second house of money, possessions, and personal values. For Aquarius, this alignment suggests that unexpected changes may occur in your financial or material life, encouraging you to rethink your approach to money and resources. Uranus pushes for a break from the status quo, so today could bring insights or opportunities that lead to a fresh perspective on your financial stability. You may find that you're inspired to embrace new ways of managing your finances or pursuing income. Whether it's through technology, alternative investments, or a shift in how you value material goods, Uranus in Taurus encourages you to break free from old patterns and embrace innovative approaches. This is also a good time to examine your personal values and question whether your current financial goals align with your long-term sense of purpose. Conclusion: expansion, creativity, and connection. February 23, 2025, offers an exciting combination of introspection, creative expression, and social connection for Aquarius. The Sun and Mercury in Pisces invite you to explore your emotional depth and spiritual side, while the Libra moon encourages harmony in your relationships and social circles. Venus in your sign enhances your personal magnetism, making it a great time to embrace your unique self in your romantic and social life. Mars in Sagittarius fuels your ambition to expand your horizons, while Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces inspire you to connect with your larger dreams and vision for the future. Uranus in Taurus encourages you to innovate your approach to finances and material security, challenging you to find new ways to express your values. This is a day to explore your inner world, nurture your relationships, and take bold steps toward your goals. Stay open to new perspectives and embrace the opportunities for personal growth and creative expression that arise. Astrology forecast for Pisces, February 23, 2025. Welcome to your astrology forecast for Pisces on February 23, 2025. Today's planetary influences bring an exciting combination of introspection, emotional connection, and creative inspiration. For Pisces, a sign known for its intuitive, compassionate, and imaginative nature, today's transits highlight the importance of reflecting on your personal goals, engaging deeply in your relationships, and nurturing your creative spirit. Let's explore the astrological influences of the day and how they impact you. Sun in Pisces, embracing your true self. The Sun is in your own sign of Pisces today, and this is a powerful transit for you. With the Sun illuminating your sign, this is a time when your natural gifts of creativity, intuition, and empathy are heightened. You may feel more in tune with your inner world, and there's a greater emphasis on personal growth and self-awareness. The energy of the Sun in Pisces invites you to shine brightly in your authenticity and embrace the qualities that make you unique. This is a time for reflection and for exploring your dreams and desires. Whether you're working on a creative project, exploring spiritual practices, or simply reflecting on where you want to go in life, the Sun's presence in Pisces encourages you to connect with your true self. Take time today to recharge and listen to your inner voice, as it holds the key to your path forward. While Pisces energy can sometimes feel dreamy or even a bit elusive, today's influence helps you align with your true potential. Be open to the deeper insights and intuitive flashes that come to you throughout the day. This is also a great time for introspective activities, such as journaling, meditation, or creative expression. Moon in Libra, focus on relationships and balance. The Moon is in Libra today, which emphasizes harmony, balance, and connection in your relationships. Libra, the sign of fairness and beauty, urges you to pay attention to the dynamics in your personal life, especially your close partnerships. For Pisces, this Moon transit encourages you to seek equilibrium between your emotional needs and the needs of those around you. Today may bring a strong desire to connect with others, whether through intimate one-on-one interactions or group socializing. Libra energy encourages cooperation, diplomacy, and finding common ground. If there have been any misunderstandings or tensions in your relationships, this is a great time to resolve them with grace and mutual understanding. While you're naturally empathetic and compassionate, the Moon in Libra also invites you to ensure that your relationships are balanced and that you're not sacrificing your own needs for the sake of others. Take time to nurture yourself as well, so you can continue to offer love and support to those around you. Mercury in Pisces, deepening communication and intuition. Mercury, the planet of communication, is also in Pisces, which brings a dreamy and intuitive quality to your thoughts and words. For you, this placement allows you to express yourself with greater compassion, creativity, and emotional depth. Your ability to communicate from the heart is strengthened today, so you may find it easier to connect with others on a soul-deep level. Mercury in Pisces encourages you to embrace your intuitive insights and share them with those around you. Whether you're having a heartfelt conversation or working on a creative project, today's energy supports communication that is both insightful and emotionally resonant. If there's something you've been meaning to say, whether in a personal relationship or work environment, the energy of Mercury in Pisces makes it easier to express your feelings in a gentle yet impactful way. However, be mindful of potential confusion or miscommunication. While Mercury in Pisces fosters emotional connection, it can also make things feel a little unclear or hazy. Be sure to listen closely and ask clarifying questions to avoid misunderstandings. Venus in Aquarius, unique connections and independent love. Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and relationships, is currently in Aquarius, which brings a more intellectual and independent energy to your love life. For Pisces, Venus in Aquarius encourages you to embrace relationships that are unique, progressive, and based on mutual respect for individuality. Aquarius energy seeks freedom and innovation, and today's transit invites you to explore new ways of connecting with others, especially in your romantic or social life. If you're in a relationship, Venus in Aquarius encourages you to find a balance between emotional connection and personal freedom. You may feel a stronger desire for intellectual stimulation, and you could be drawn to conversations or experiences that challenge your thinking and broaden your horizons. If you're single, you may find yourself attracted to people who are unconventional or who share your interest in progressive ideas. This energy also encourages you to embrace your own individuality within relationships. Whether in love or friendship, Venus in Aquarius helps you honor your unique qualities and seek out connections that allow you to grow and evolve. Mars in Sagittarius, active pursuits and expanding your reach. Mars, the planet of action, is currently in Sagittarius, which brings an adventurous and energetic influence to your career and personal goals. For Pisces, this alignment encourages you to take bold steps toward expanding your horizons, especially in areas related to travel, education, or professional development. Mars in Sagittarius urges you to take action with enthusiasm, seeking new opportunities that help you grow both personally and professionally. Today's energy may inspire you to initiate a new project, sign up for a class, or pursue a long-term goal with vigor. Whether it's through learning something new, taking a trip, or working toward a career milestone, Mars in Sagittarius gives you the drive to push beyond your comfort zone and explore new territories. However, while this is an excellent time for taking action, remember to pace yourself. Pisces tends to be more sensitive and adaptable, so be sure to avoid burning out by balancing your ambition with self-care. Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces, expanding your dreams and intuition. Jupiter and Neptune are both in Pisces, amplifying your natural gifts of intuition, creativity, and spiritual insight. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, and Neptune, the planet of dreams and illusions, are both strengthening your connection to your higher self and the greater mysteries of life. This alignment encourages you to explore your dreams, ideals, and creative pursuits with a sense of optimism and hope. Today is a fantastic time for expanding your vision for the future and embracing your creative potential. Whether you're working on a personal project, artistic endeavor, or spiritual practice, the influence of Jupiter and Neptune in your sign helps you tap into a boundless well of inspiration. This energy also invites you to think big and imagine the possibilities for your future. Your intuition will be particularly strong, guiding you to new opportunities and helping you make decisions that align with your true desires. However, be cautious of over-idealizing situations or becoming too swept up in unrealistic dreams. While the energy is uplifting, try to keep your feet on the ground and ensure that your dreams are rooted in practicality. Uranus in Taurus, changes in your resources and values. Uranus, the planet of change and innovation, is in Taurus, influencing your second house of money, resources, and values. For Pisces, this alignment encourages you to think outside the box when it comes to your finances and material security. Uranus pushes you to embrace new approaches to money and resources, encouraging you to break free from old patterns and embrace innovation. This is a time for rethinking your financial goals and values. You may be drawn to unconventional ways of managing money or exploring alternative income streams. Uranus in Taurus encourages you to embrace change, so don't be afraid to experiment with new financial strategies or approaches to your personal resources. Conclusion: embracing creativity, connection, and self-discovery. February 23, 2025, brings a mix of reflection, creativity, and action for Pisces. The Sun in your sign highlights your personal growth and self-expression, while the Moon in Libra emphasizes the importance of harmony and connection in your relationships. Mercury in Pisces enhances your ability to communicate from the heart, and Venus in Aquarius invites you to embrace unconventional connections in love and friendship. Mars in Sagittarius encourages you to take bold action toward your goals, while Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces inspire you to dream big and expand your creative and spiritual horizons. Uranus in Taurus pushes you to innovate your approach to finances and values, helping you break free from old patterns. This is a day to connect with your inner world, nurture your relationships, and take inspired action toward your goals. Embrace the opportunities for growth, creativity, and connection that arise today.